Hey, parental break is over, so we're back on YouTube with new content. And first up is a trip to Kołobrzeg, where we're going to the Baltic Drift Cup, in which I took part in the competition after a long break. So that's in today's video, and next week we'll be moving the workshop and getting back to the BMW E92 V8 project. Enjoy the video, let's go! Hey, it's the driver from Złomowicz here, that's me. We're heading to the Baltic Drift Cup in Kołobrzeg to burn some rubber in the Subaru, because the Subaru is still in my possession. I didn't sell the car. I haven't found a worthy successor to take it over. In short, in this video, we're going to do what needs to be done with this car in the best way possible, which is to burn it out. I'm curious if I've gotten a bit rusty or not. Time will tell.
For sure, we'll see.
Let's go, we're getting on the tank. There are some big changes, but I'll show you soon. I'm moving my office. Basically, we're moving the whole company from Rusnioska in Gdansk to Panta, so there won't be any more burnouts at home. Until the new lot is ready, we're moving to 3 new locations, so there's really a lot going on here, but right now it's full throttle. Now we're going through a secret passage to Kamil. Secret passage. Good morning, Kamil. But interestingly, the lift is already gone. We're slowly starting to move. Good morning, sir. Were you waiting? Really? Okay, let's see the set. What's your bet? Good morning. As much as possible. Yeah, I think we'll still fit in. And you know, Kamil, I guess we won't show you the weight today. No, wait, sorry. Actually, we will show it. It's calculated well, Kamil. Respect? No. Here you stack Lego blocks. That's it. This is basically Minecraft level Panta. Question of the year. What's the percentage of tolerance? But back then, I mean... 5-5. We can handle it, so I'm going... We have this reunion, Złotowice, we're Złotowice. I'm a scrap dealer.
I collect scrap, you see?
And I'm a Złotowice. Kamil, you show it, what, me?
A supplier? Well, I delivered the Subaru.
Today the plan is that we arrive at the place, put up the Subaru, registration, technical inspection. I don't know if the Subaru will pass. Time will tell.
Yeah, sure.
So, are we in the woods right now? Oh, the lady was probably in the bushes, or maybe she was just starting. I think she was just starting. She was just getting a little embarrassed. DD.
Stay in the line to the gate.
Oh, damn, Kamil. Good morning. It's bad. Oh, my God, it's bad. A wheel is a wheel. Well, a wheel... Good morning. What happened? It was strapped in, but the belt came undone. It traveled across Europe and never fell off. They circled the shore and the handle bent.
Hey, you. Well, there's cake over there.
Verstappen, you have to Verstappen. Observe. Good morning.
Long time no see, gentlemen. Good morning. You haven't changed at all. Look.
The scarf is from Łódź. This one got younger.
So we're turning back. So, Kamil, you have one more time ahead of you. We've got it, and Verstappen made it. Getting into this event is a hassle, but squeezing under the containers is easy for us.
Look here. The oak towards wrapping. That's how it goes in the process.
In my opinion, the press is cool. In slow, it's turbo. Technical, it's not fast. And in my opinion, this will separate the drivers who can drive and adapt to the conditions from those who can't. Oh, he clipped it. I'm going to quickly sort out the accommodation, because you have to reserve some tents here, so I'm walking along the route, so I'll see something along the way and show it to you. Generally, apparently here, we initiate, we make a loop around the island, a little route, there's an inside clip here, and from this loop, we go wide into this big party here. Basically, this is the sunrise party, from what I've seen, and there are some really wild parties going on here. We joined the big party with a wide arc. You can see the tracks where Tasiem burned rubber. We're doing a donut, we're doing... Transition, and from this turn we go along the barrier, transition, and back out to where we started. Damn, Live Levitt does a really great job, but the track definitely isn't super fast, but it's just like Tasiem said. It's technical. You'll be able to kiss the wall. Alright, I'm pouring it in. There's basically a little town here. Good atmosphere. FIFA Rafa.
What's up? And here, good?
Please turn on the light. I don't know where. But enlightenment. But after it went through the eyes now. But what a vibe now, you know? Such a morning, Saturday, we're starting the competition day and heading to the briefing surrounded by cars. This is the main stage where raps will happen today. Apparently, yeah. Now we're going to the very important person tent. Very important person. We'll see what needs to be done there on this route. Some barrels.
Some power and gas supplied.
No messing around.
And hit the ball.
Ping pong and steak and then eat it. Hardcore.
Yes.
You're going to 2 different places, but you're starting from the same container? Yes, Marcin, the crew will be watching you here at the start. You see, you're drifters. Precisely, so you really just need to barely touch it. It should move. Okay.
All right, we've finished the briefing. In short, you have to follow the white lines, do 1 lap like that, stay in the zone, keep it smooth, and you'll need to drift a bit there, and it'll be fine. Just make sure to hit Lipri's ball. But generally, there's no huge pressure to be super close, so it's more about the flow. So let's get into the flow in the Subaru. Oh, here Kamil is working on the wiper, but it won't rain.
It's going to rain. I need to act.
So you don't end up causing that rain later. Two runs, no tires. Not good? Okay, listen, just after the first practice, I'll tell you it's something beautiful to get into a Subaru after such a long time, especially on such an interesting track with walls and some technical obstacles. It's cool, I'm really excited. Apparently from the outside it looks pretty good. I have good feedback here from the spotter and the judges, so we're just gonna keep doing what we're doing. That's the best. There's a good roue. I'm really excited. The car is running smoothly, so let's get on with it. Over half an hour of driving remains. I'm not driving anymore because the competition tires I bought wore out after 2 laps, so now I'm using different ones. On these old Westers I bought 5 years ago, back when I had the Subaru. In my last runs, I fully focused on smooth driving for optimal flow and minimal corrections. and just when there are long zones, to drive them as committed as possible, without hesitation, we leave it as it is. For qualifying, we have 2 qualifying runs, and from those, the top 20 and top 20 are selected. Tomorrow I'm moving on, excited and driving well. It's a great feeling. Yeah, it's cool, I'm excited.
We already have Pavel Gross on the track, and now he's drifting smoothly and positioning the car at an angle. Pavel Gross was also at the car park drift in Katowice. It survived because I drove on worse lower tracks. You can see that. Now Pavel Gross is chasing me nicely. You know, Pavel Gross, there's a chance for very high angles. This bus is doing incredible things. Pavel Gross, but that's too little. Something you don't forget. What is Pavel Gross doing now? This is a one-man show performed by Pavel Gross, both with the curve and the noise.
Wait. We're waiting for the result.
Wait for it until the distance is finished.
Someone was there, thanks. 99 points. Alright, and what's best? He got in. We got a flat tire and switched to completely different traction tires, so my run had different pressure and everything else was different. I said, just try to drive somehow. I checked it 4 times. I said, did you get to the start? We pushed him, flat tire. Oh, that's a high 5. I think we'll qualify. I think we're generally in. After the qualifiers, we managed to get a pretty decent result. 99 and 98. Not in the second one, but seriously, overall, I'm really satisfied. Only one problem arose. A breakdown before the run forced us to use tomorrow's tires, so now we don't have tires for tomorrow. As many as we would need, so we're heading to the paddock to do some searching. The atmosphere is amazing here, and this track is very technical. I'm even more excited because the judges are from Drift Masters, so I think the result is reliable. I'm very satisfied with my driving and happy to return in style, especially since my last competition was 2 years ago. Let's hope that if everything comes together well someday, there will be a chance to show a bit more. Good runs, because that's always been important to me, to show, simply put, good driving, and today I managed to do that. I did. In short, I'm stoked. Huge thanks to Kamil, man, the car, it's been running flawlessly the whole time. Big thanks to Piotrek as well. There are 3 of us, thanks also for all the high fives, because even though I've been less active lately and have other things on my mind, you guys are still here. And that's really nice, and that kind of support is always, simply put, appreciated, so thank you very much. Tomorrow is the top 20, then from the top 20 we move on to pairs, and in the top 8 we'll be riding in pairs, because in the top 20 it's solo as usual. Let's go, we're getting down to business. But look at the crew that's at the Baltic Drift Cup competition. The first ride here will probably be a burned kebab. That's what we've got. And there's Mr. Strzelecki. We'll visit him with the camera.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Hey, what's up?
How's it going?
So I came here to ask, I see you've got the most powerful car in the lineup.
I have to be careful since there's so little traction, I'm getting pushed to the barriers. No, it's a great little plastic tire that lets you drive a long time. I've had just 1 tire since yesterday. That's all I'll say.
Which one do you have? Motorride 228 or Petarda 28? I'll tell you this, if you ever go into the pro scene, you'll look back on this time very fondly.
That's why I'm not in a hurry to get on that scene, but who knows what the future will bring.
Of course, I'm keeping my fingers crossed, sir.
Thanks. Good luck to you.
And this is how the ride looks, all set and ready.
All right.
All right, let's go for a ride with Tassum. No, God, please, no! I won't lie, it's a bit of a shame about the whole thing because we planned on hitting some chill parks to catch a good flow. Now, before the competition, there's needless tension because I'm missing the key pair riding training. And now we've got a car to fix.
It's a shame, it's a shame.
We know the result. We're wondering if the judges
Are joking with us.
or what's going on here.
Or what's going on here.
But generally it was like this. I get out after the ride and say to the camera, yeah, it's cool, you know, it's okay. Piotrek comes over and says 100 points.
Listen, big applause, but really make some noise for Pavel Gross. It didn't even fit on the graphic. I don't know if you saw.
But I just don't hear the noise because I just don't have any emotional connection to it. So I say, aha, this time you hit 200 cents. Oh yeah, you can judge it like that. That's heavy. Listen, I just finished my first match with Tobos. I won, so I'm super hyped. I won't lie, it wasn't easy to do because my opponent was Jakub Dorn. Really awesome run, respect to Jakub, but he was driving probably one of the slowest cars in the lineup. Getting a pro penalty in a race car like that with low power, that's really a challenge, so I'm glad everything worked out. Jakub Megalins, are we moving on? We have the final. Subtitles by Jacek Makarewicz. Subtitles by Jacek Makarewicz. The end. Subtitles by Jacek Makarewicz. Subtitles by Jacek Makarewicz. Subtitles by Makarewicz. Subtitles by Jacek Makarewicz.
Subtitles by Jacek Makarewicz. Subtitles by Jacek Makarewicz. Subtitles by Jacek Makarewicz.
Subtitles
By Jacek. Subtitles by Jacek Makarewicz. Subtitles by Jacek Makarewicz.
Subtitles
By Jacek Makarewicz. Subtitles by Jacek.
Makarewicz. Subtitles
By Jacek. Subtitles by Jacek Makarewicz. Jacek Makarewicz. Subtitles by Jacek Makarewicz. Subtitles by Jacek Makarewicz.
Subtitles Jacek Makarewicz.
Subtitles by Jacek Makarewicz. Subtitles by Jacek Makarewicz.
Subtitles by Jacek Makarewicz. I didn't expect that since I was supposed to be elsewhere and ended up crashing into him. No, it's not hard because here's the bumper and just a piece of his tire. But something just happened that I don't understand at the moment, so I'm not going to make up any conspiracy theories here.
You wanted to get close, but the opponent's car was unreliable.
No, speed wasn't the issue since it was the same initiation and there was no drift speed yet, just the drift itself. I wanted to put on a mega show at the end, but it's a shame about the run. Well, that happens. Beautiful bumper, that's okay.
Piotr Grush! A big round of applause. Pavel Grosh, during a crazy break, jumps into his somewhat dusty Subaru BRZ. And wins, closing the competition. Just look, he's a big guy, he barely fits in that BRZ, but still, he drives amazingly. So once again, give him a round of applause. Hands up, faster, faster, faster.
Listen, we're done, we're packed up and really exhausted, but we're coming back with a trophy and with a trophy. Awesome.
I don't even know what to say anymore, I'll tell you, I'm blown away.
If you're still watching this, let me know in the comments. Did Gross go? The most repeated comment on the live streams is, has Gross gone yet? I took first place and got 100 points. Very good, thank you.